I'm going to share a poem that I wrote about my dad. And a little background story is that leading up to me sharing my story, my dad was the main one encouraging me to do it. He's always told me to be happy. That was his main thing. And he told me not to care what other people think. And that was so important for me to hear. And we had talked about me sharing my story leading up to this a few days before. He told me, I'm fine with it as long as you know who your dad is, which is so fitting because that is the first line in this poem. And I wrote this poem a month ago. So I got to read this poem to him the, the day right before I shared my story. So here it is. I know who my dad is. Nobody will ever make me question it. He's the man that never gave up on me, always wanted me to be happy, sacrificed everything, and asked for nothing. He's the man that worked non-stop, holding in every teardrop. He never complained, sleepless nights in the pouring rain. He's the man who slept in his car just to sleep an hour or two more, living off cough drops and chapstick. Dad, how did you do it? He's the man who never told me no, spoiled me rotten because growing up he had nothing. Rotating shirts with his brothers, he worked hard so we could all have better. He's the man that regrets missing moments. Now that he's older, he sees it. But I hope you don't regret it often, Dad. Because of you, look what we had. He's the man that has made mistakes. No matter what, my love will never change. I forgive you for everything. Without you, I wouldn't be living. He's the man that made me picky. How could anyone else measure up to the love you've given me? Thank you for loving me the way you did. Without you, I would have settled instead of meeting my husband. I love you, Daddy, with all my heart. I always think about you, even though we're miles apart. I love my dad so much, and I hope he always knows that.